Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Beginner's Guide. We're on Chapter 7, Down, March 2009. And yeah, we're just gonna jump right back into it. We're not even gonna... I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen. Oh, we got this...
Let's talk about video game development for a second.
No,
Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game
I
can
don't
do.
want to talk about it.
So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
This one's
To
kind
make all
of
of these
cool, I
games,
guess.
Coda is using an engine called Source.
So,
Like
oh,
all
that
engines,
Counter-Strike.
Source has certain things that it does
Maybe.
well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors.
Oh, this
That's
is
why
cool.
so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty
Aha!
worlds, is just because he's working with what the engine does well. The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end
Oh,
up
shit, I almost fell.
You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing
the strongest
linear,
ass legs.
boxy corridors.
Oh, sliding. Was I sliding? Oh fuck! I missed. I missed. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, what is this? Is this where I can put my CDs? I want to go in. What is that? There's like an invisible... You put up a glass wall. You hit a wall, motherfucker. Oh, no, let me in. God damn it. Okay, we'll just continue. Oh, this is such a cool, like, design. Oh. This would have been such a cool, like, abstract game thing. Except I hear something. Is something spooky? Oh, fuck. Is something spooky gonna happen? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, this is cool. I feel like that's just gonna be like an overarching thing for my
It's
games.
proven, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go. If you
Oh!
don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
Oh, fuck.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me.
Yeah, suck
Every
it.
single one of those, just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere.
Suck it, David.
There wasn't.
Well, you don't know that. There could have been. Coda, oh my god, I wish Coda kept making games. These are incredible. Like the designs of them, and just like the overarching message of like some of the games, at least like philosoph like you can take from the games. I'm not sure if he actually intended them to have a philosophical meaning. They're just incredible.
It's
Hey,
a puzzle again.
it's this
With
puzzle.
the exact same solution as the last time.
Are you like joking? I guess not.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
I still like my interpretation of it being like the same puzzle, the same problem coming back, and like him having to deal with it, and it's just this it's this like bothersome thing. Like he knows how to solve it, but it's still a problem. Listen, you there? Did you come from up
Here,
above?
Coda begins
What was
using
up
a
there?
kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities.
Yes, there was the world
Use the 1,
stamped
2,
with
3 buttons
whiteness.
on your
Yes,
keyboard
there was
to
an...
respond.
There are these floaty color boxes. That's the world above. You've been there. Now this is important. Did you get through a puzzle with 2 doors and a switch? Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming here. No, I don't remember having to go through puzzles. I'd rather not tell you. We've only just met. Yeah, Again, perfect. Now tell us how you solved it. Tell us the solution. Tell us how to get to the other side. Okay, that's kind of creepy. We'll go with 3. Trust me, you don't want to go over there. Oh no, but I do. We need to get out of here. Do you understand? It's the most important thing in the world. You must escape the prison. We have to escape the prison. There must be an end. I didn't read the last one. Well, good luck. Listen, speak. Alright. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, okay, that was kind of creepy. Oh, these two got their arms folded. How did you get there? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? No, yes. Do you want to know how to solve it? No, we actually found the black space between the doors to be far more interesting. Have you seen it yet? Why would I care about space between the doors? Actually, now that you mention it, I remember feeling strange as I passed through it. I actually did. Like, it was a strange feeling going through the door. It, like, had this strange... Don't think too hard about it. I choose not to. You'll see it again soon. Alright. Listen. Hey! Listen! Listen! Hey! Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey! Hey! Listen!
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
The boss level! We're gonna fight those box people. We're gonna punch them in the stupid box face and we'll call it boxing. This is strangely normal.
It's a lamppost. Okay,
So it
I can't
is.
tell you quite why, but for some reason Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out.
That's cool.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them.
Awesome.
And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Oh, my dog's spoken. Take me away, lamppost. I feel like I can't do as much commentary on this one. It's gonna be mainly me yelling, interesting, awesome. As you walk around, you can leave notes. Okay, so it's like Dark Souls. All the notes you see are left by other players. I wonder if that's actually gonna... Oh, still looking up. What was I saying? I can't really do much commentary on this because it's a narration game, and like there's only so much I can say. I can try to say things when I can, but I'm not sure how frequently that will be. So just kind of sit along for the ride, just kind of take in the guy's narration. I'll try to shut up for most of it, and I realized I kind of messed that up in the first part, and somewhat this part. But I'll try to let the narrator have his spiel, and I will try to have mine in the non-narration parts. So yeah. Oh. Nice room. Not. Oh, that's rude. Bonfire ahead. What was it?
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda.
No point.
This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
Hello.
In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy trying to get his attention. I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually.
Hey.
Feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played. But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Yeah, that is I kind of like this, how, like, you can't, like, this feeling, like, that like, you're not online, but it doesn't feel empty, like, there's no life here. There appears to be life, and I kind of like that. Then why you oh, much wrong. And they're kind of funny notes, I like them. Why? Do you feel like a hero yet? Especially this note. This note is... This is quite the flying text. Oh. What the shit is this cavern? That's actually a good question. Boring. I can assure you, you guarantee that there is an acorn somewhere here in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. Like Sailor Moon? I wonder if I could jump down there. Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with. Oh, that's actually kind of lonely. Yeah, like you were saying, it's like I refuse to believe. But as but. Oh, I wish I could meet Coda. I need to go to the frickin' bathroom. Recognize me. Oh, that one, I don't know, that one just hit me really. That one hit me. Oh my god. Oh. Holy sh... Because these are messages left by Coda, like he said, and that's... I don't know, now... I don't even know what to say. Like, that's really something. I don't... There's nothing here. Go back. Don't listen to that guy. It's just like Dark Souls. A free t-shirt. Why? Need to get to the other side. Door. How to open door. Open sesame. Makes game includes door cannot open door. Thanks. Alright. That's fine. Someday I'll meet the person who made this. I help people because of the internal good feeling I get. Hey, new room! Do you hear that? The chimes? They keep you going, don't they? I would very much like to be... Some of these are really funny, and then there's like the depressing ones like these. Holy shit. Scared of writing something? Don't want to feel judged. It's not very crowded here. You can go in here, I think. Don't bother. A game where you have to leave notes and suddenly everyone's a poet. Welcome, congratulations. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know why I'm reading all of these. This is where I get off. I failed to write anything here. I am compelled. Stop. Turn back. Proceeding further will only result in misery. Oh, that's a good sign. Take my hand. Let's jump together. I'm gonna try to go through this a little quicker. What is that painting? It's a painting. It does not matter if you can't ever get over there. Hey, don't talk about me that way. I think I'm not going anywhere. I need someone to talk to. Yeah, this game, like he was saying before, this game does give you like the feeling of loneliness, of being alone, and like even though like it's supposed to be online and all these notes are supposed to be like, oh, these are other people talking, it's just one person making all these notes, and it really, and like even walking through this, even with all the notes, you still kind of feel lonely, and it's probably because in a way the character you're playing right now can't leave notes, so it's like you're being excluded from everyone who can leave notes, so in that sense you're alone. And in the sense that all these notes are left by one person, that also gives you the feeling of aloneness. And then, like, when you look out here into this big, vast emptiness, well, not emptiness, but it's like this big, vast room with all this, like, this giant stuff, like all these giant structures that makes you feel small, which is often, like, associated with feeling alone. Like, you're alone, you feel small, you're scared. Don't listen to the other notes. And that's just like my, yeah, I'm not safe. Well, was anyone safe? That's a cool picture. Painting, what does it mean? It could be like a representation of all the notes, or trying to be an individual in like a large crowd of individuals, because everyone is like their own unique person, and everyone's this colorful thing, but sometimes you feel like you're someone else, maybe? I don't know, I'm not very good at, whoever made this has issues. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Coda. Who are all of you? We won't, stop pretending you are other people. Spoilers, it doesn't mean anything. Or a way to ruin it for me. It's about how this game is pretentious and all you suck. Maybe I'll feel real someday. Oof. This is definitely making me feel. He was himself the most horrible creature he could imagine. That is amazing. That is such an awesome quote. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, we're all here now. There must be some reason to it, though. His terrible secret, he kept it well. I beat the game! How do you beat the game? More room?
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle.
Scared of writing.
And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
There's also all that whispering. Which also, if you think about it, whispering can also signify loneliness, because people are whispering, they don't want you to hear, they're excluding you from the group. Which also contributes to loneliness. Downward, keep digging.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Oh, is this the door that no one could open before? Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh my god, I've been here for literally an hour. What do I do? Help! Help! This doesn't make sense. The second door won't open. Shit, how do I solve it? Developer, answer please. I know this problem.
There's the start area between the doors, a space between spaces. Before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
What's up here? Oh man, what is this? How do you leave notes? Hold on, this is getting loud. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. I did this last episode, sorry. Just to break the flow of the video. Oh, these are all the people leaving notes. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. Are you there? Please say something. It could be anything. I just need to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty speaking? Speak, 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 speak. Speak. After you say a word so much, it doesn't sound like a word anymore. Just yell speak, everyone. Porn so stacked.
This one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Alright, I'm actually... I didn't expect that level to take so long, which I'm glad it did, don't get me wrong. I'm very glad that it took the time it did, because that was a really cool concept game. But I want to end it here just so I don't make absurdly long episodes again, like I said last time. So I'm going to cut it right here. I hope you guys are really loving this. I am absolutely adoring this. This is phenomenal. I really like this. Oh my god, like oh, I can't wait to get playing this again. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys real soon. Good night, everyone.